Hey, Sam, this doesn't have to, Cameron, this doesn't have to go down this way, buddy.
You're a fat pussy.
Yeah.
You won't even open the door?
Oh, I will.
And then what, you're going to shoot me?
No, I'm thinking my roommate will.
You're going to kill me?
I guess so, buddy. Just give me a second to get my dog wrangled.
So, if any of you guys don't know, there's been a situation that's been going on for a few days now, but I didn't talk about the situation because I didn't have enough information on it, but now I do. So basically, Boogie had some beef with this YouTuber named Frank, and then Frank showed up at Boogie's house, and then Boogie fired a gun at him.
Come on, you fucking pussy, what's the deal? Where's the gun at, you fat... Open fire! Open fire!
Hey, Sam, this doesn't have to, Cameron, this doesn't have to go down this way, buddy.
You're a fat pussy.
Yeah.
You won't even open the door?
Oh, I will.
And then what, you're going to shoot me?
No, I'm thinking my roommate will.
You're going to kill me?
I guess so, buddy. Just give me a second to get my dog wrangled.
You're a fucking pussy, dude.
Oh, hold on. I'll show you pussy, bud. He's the air guy.
Look at the evening air.
Yeah. Hey, you mind grabbing my dog?
Nope, come here. Come here.
You ready?
Well, I thought you wanted this here.
Yeah, open fire on the guy standing at your door. That sounds like a really smart decision.
Buddy, you threatened my life.
You're fucking mentally retarded.
1 second, buddy. Sammy, up. I want to make sure my dog's protected.
Come here.
Sammy, up. Come here. Come here. Sammy, up. Come here. 1 second, bud. Yeah, I am. Protecting my dog, bud. Yes, sir. Okay. Is it cocked and ready? Let's just pull the trigger.
Yeah, on three.
Pull the trigger.
Okay. Is this what I have to do? I'm asking you to leave.
You
Sam.
fat fucking...
I'm asking you to leave, Sam.
Oh my god.
I'm asking you
Is
to
this
leave.
real?
Yes.
Is this guy gonna kill me?
Look at the air
Yes.
conditioner.
He's here to look at the air conditioner, Sam. Is this what I have to
You're
do?
a fucking...
Is this what I
Are
have
you
to
gonna
do?
shoot me in your doorway?
Yes.
You're fucking deranged.
I'm asking you to leave. This is my home. You are not welcome here. You have threatened my life. I'm asking you to leave. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to fire a warning shot. And the second will
Fire it now!
Okay.
Fire the warning shot now.
Is this what we have to do? I'm asking you to leave, Sam.
Sam?
Cameron, I don't know your fucking name. I'm asking you to leave. I'm asking you to leave, man. Please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do
Will
this.
you just leave his property so I can leave?
Why's this guy got a gun?
I'm just here looking at air
Because I
conditioning.
feel threatened.
This guy's about to kill somebody right
Yes.
in front of you.
Why are you on his property?
I'll
then?
shoot to wound. I promise you that.
If you're gonna shoot the wound, you should shoot yourself.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud. I'm asking
Right
you
here.
to leave.
Right here.
Okay?
Right here.
Okay. I'm asking you to
You
leave.
pointing your gun at me?
Yes. You are on my property. You have threatened my life.
You are a fat...
Castle doctrine.
You're a fat... Castle doctrine means I get to take you inside and fuck you.
Okay. Sam, please don't make me do
Who's
this.
Sam?
I don't know. I don't know.
Regardless, the cops are coming.
Okay.
So you need
Have
to
a good
leave the
one.
property.
Hey, leave the property. Go.
Fuck yourself, jerk.
Go. What the fuck? That's the language you use? Keep walking, pussy. Keep walking.
Basically what Boogie was like trying to say was Frank threatened him, but if you literally go back and look at like old footage of him talking to Frank, Frank says that he never intended on hurting Boogie. Also, Frank literally said that he wanted to come up there, so Boogie acting like it's a surprise, like, oh my god, this stalker, he came to my house, unannounced. He literally told him, yeah, you should come up here, so he really can't say that it's a surprise.
Wait, yeah, I think me and Frank Hassel need to pay a trip up there to the
Fuck
great
yeah,
northwest of Arkansas.
I don't think I want to hang out with you. I think it would be fucking boring.
Would you go on the sound with Boogie, Frank?
Hey man, like I'm
Absolutely
not gonna
not.
be
I mean,
And in the video, Boogie says, if he comes to my house, I'm just gonna stand there and let him hit me, is literally what he says because he wants to pretend that he's such a good guy. He's like, I'm just gonna stand there and let him throw punches at me like I do for everybody.
This guy's gonna blow his brains out and draw a Reddit symbol on the wall before he does it.
Yeah, probably. That's probably something that's gonna happen one day, Frank.
Reddit was
I'm
just
gonna pee on your grave when you die.
That's cool. I'm cremated anyway. You can come jerk off at me and then snort it if you want to, you little pussy. But
Okay,
I want to see you two fight really bad.
yeah, it'll be a one-sided fight, man. He's gonna punch, and I'll just stand there and take it, like I have done literally 3 other times in my life.
You're like on your knees right now with your ass cheeks spread, asking to be raped.
Boogie wants to pretend that Frank showed up unannounced, even though Frank said that he come up there several times to Boogie, and he wants to pretend that, oh my god, guys, this guy, he just showed up out of nowhere. I didn't even know he was coming. I had to save everybody. Literally, if someone comes to your house unannounced, you shouldn't just shoot at them. Like, if they don't have a gun, you can literally go to jail for, like, shooting at somebody who's unarmed. Like, all he had to do was call the police, and they would have just took him. And, like, he'd be like, oh my god, but I was so scared. He was gonna home intrude me. He was gonna walk me around the neighborhood on a leash like a dog.
Come to Arkansas, motherfuckers.
Frank said he's coming to your house and he's gonna walk you around the neighborhood.
I won't even have to lift a finger. My neighborhood.
He's gonna put the leash on you and walk you around like a fucking.
I'm gonna put your fucking fat ass.
Will help me bury you.
He said he's gonna. You're gonna lose that weight one way or the
Go
other.
right ahead, man.
That's what he said.
Well, Boogie's gonna bury you, Frank.
I don't know what kind of pussy blue state you're used to, but I wouldn't.
I'm just telling you what he told me. Go ahead, Frank.
Like, literally, all he had to do was call the police. He literally wasn't scary. If you want to be like, oh, well, you don't know what it's like to have a home intruder. Actually, my house has been broken into like 3 times, and they've stolen like the TV and some stuff from my house. So if somebody wants to pretend that I don't know how to deal with home intruders, I've literally had them before, so don't even give me that. Literally, you don't even need a brain to see that Frank is just joking. Like, he's literally just a troll. Like, he is literally just trying to troll Boogie. I can't even believe that people are stupid enough to be taking Boogie's side and be like, oh my god, guys, this man, he showed up to a YouTuber house. He showed up to a YouTuber house. He gon' murder Boogie. Boogie gon' die. Literally, this is what happens when your audience is all like 10 years old. They'll believe anything that you say. Please do not let Boogie manipulate you. He always does this stuff where he's all like, I'm a martyr, I'm a martyr. Please let people beat me. He doesn't believe this. This is all a trick just to trick you into thinking that he's good. This is really just, I feel like, an attempt to make Boogie look like he's a good guy and get himself back into the public view. Please do not give Boogie any sympathy on this situation. He doesn't deserve it. He's not a good person. He's not a hero. He's trying to manipulate you like he does all the time, and people keep falling for it. It's so stupid. He's been doing this forever, yet he's still convincing people that he's a nice guy. I seen somebody say that, oh, Boogie could cure cancer, and people would still be upset with him. It really doesn't matter. Like, if somebody cured cancer, it doesn't just cross out every horrible thing that they did. Like, if Hitler cured cancer, he'd still be Hitler, even though he cured cancer. It doesn't matter. But Boogie probably likes Hitler, since he said that he'd rather meet a Nazi and a rapist than somebody who destroys people's lives. And then he goes on some spiel about how, oh, I feel so sad for the victims of the Holocaust.
I want to ask you about that. I wanted to ask you about that Nazi mask thing. Do you chimp out whenever you see people like wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt?
No, absolutely not, because it doesn't evoke
Yeah,
the
he's
Holocaust.
a fucking ally.
It's the Holocaust that fucks with me. I don't want you evoking the Holocaust. That's fucked up, man.
Boogie,
Too many
didn't you have a
family and
porn
friend
blog?
members, too many family and friends have people who've died in the fucking Holocaust. Yeah, I had a porn blog. That has nothing to do with the Holocaust.
Yeah, they keep going up every year, right?
Too many family and friends of mine have people who died in the Holocaust, and it affects them too personally. I have too many Jewish friends.
Boogie, didn't you have a porn blog where you said black women smell like horses?
Who said
A lot of my
that?
porn blogs are all social media, so I don't know.
Boogie said Boogie had a porn blog where he said black women smell like horses.
No, hold on.
I was employing several people back then, so I genuinely don't know what all they wrote. Before my ex-wife cucked me and got blacked or whatever Ethan says.
Fuck you! No.
But he literally said he wants to meet a Nazi. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting that Boogie just virtue signals. He pretends that he gives a F when he doesn't. Boogie basically likes to manipulate people. He wants to make himself look like the victim in this situation. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't just fire guns off at people because it is illegal. Like, that's why you can't shoot at people unless it's proven that they have a gun. Like, you can't just shoot at people for being a public nuisance. What Boogie should have done is he should have called the police. But Boogie wouldn't do this. I actually believe that this is all a cry for Boogie to get attention back on his dying channel. Because if you look at the old talks that Boogie has with Frank, Frank talks about coming to Boogie's house as a joke, and Boogie laughs at it. Boogie obviously knows that this is a joke. I've seen people say that Frank and Boogie set this up, but I actually believe that Boogie knew that this was going to happen, and he knew that Frank wasn't going to do anything, and he knew that he could milk it for a situation. I don't think Frank knew that Boogie wanted to milk it for a video, but I think Boogie and Keemstar knew that they wanted to milk this for a video. They wanted to make it look like Boogie was on some threat of a killer coming into his house so they can save Boogie's dying channel. That's what I think happened. Because if you look up anything about Frank, nothing says that he's a threat. He's just a moron. Like, I seen this stupid video where he harassed people at Black Lives Matter protests to pretend that he's so smart, which he's literally a retard. But there's no, thing that could prove that he's coming to hurt him. He literally says, Boogie, I'm not gonna hurt you. I think that Boogie and Keemstar put this together so that they could save Boogie's channel. Like, oh, how can we save Boogie's channel? Let's make it look like Boogie is in some sort of threat. And then, Keemstar in his tweet tries to plug Storyfire. And even if this isn't just some fake thing that Boogie and Keemstar are milking for Storyfire, I still believe that it's going to get Boogie in some type of trouble because Boogie is being investigated by the police right now. So I think Boogie did this to pretend to be cool and get some sympathy on his YouTube channel, which is what I think it is. Some people think that it's just been faked by all three parties, but I think this has been faked in a way that Boogie knew Frank was doing nothing, and he just wanted to make himself look like a hero who's getting away from a violent killer who's coming to destroy him and his family. Boogie always wants to play the sympathy card. Boogie always wants it to look like he's in danger of something and he has to do something about it. So I'm pretty sure he just wants to play this up as he is the good guy and everyone else is bad, and he saved himself from this man threatening to kill him. This is all a bunch of bull crap to make it look like Boogie is a hero when he's not. And I feel like Boogie is going to get in some trouble with the police because you can't just fire guns off at people. It's not legal. And to even say, I think I'm going to murder you, just let me get my dogs. You can't threaten somebody unless they have a weapon. Even if this was a video faked by all three parties, it's going to get them into serious trouble with the police because you cannot just point guns at people and be shooting in a neighborhood. You can't do that. Especially Boogie says that he gets a lot of children around for Halloween, meaning that there's children in this neighborhood, and he's playing with guns on his lawn for YouTube views. Either way, I feel like Boogie's gonna end up in some sort of trouble and end up in jail for like a night or end up with lawyers. Like, this is not gonna end up well for him. He's very, very stupid to have put something like this out there. He's probably gonna go to jail for negligent use of a firearm for like a night and be fined something. Or if this is like Frank is not involved with any of this, he could get a lawyer and have Boogie in serious, serious trouble. Also, it seemed like Boogie really, if this isn't fake, Boogie really intended on hurting Frank when he did show up, considering in the clip he jokingly says that that they call the police here to pick up the body, meaning if this is real, he probably did intend on murdering Frank.
Yeah.
You told me before we came on here that you were going to have a big fake meltdown, like a WWE style meltdown, because you wanted to.
Meltdown. There's nothing fake about the meltdown.
No, you said you wanted to have a fake WWE meltdown to appease me, because you want to stop me from coming to Arkansas and filming you.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, Boogie, there's nothing you can do to stop that. So I'm gonna fucking be there. I'm gonna have a camera on my head. I'm gonna make you fucking cry in the middle of a grocery store.
It's your fucking funeral, buddy. I won't even have to touch you. It's the neighbors that will get you, the cops.
I can call the cops, Boogie, but they can't.
It'll be the last.
Think about that.
Nobody around here. Nobody around here.
Of course.
This is Arkansas. Ain't nobody calls the cops around here. The only time we call the cops is to come clean up the corpse. That's the only time we call the fucking cops around here.
I'm gonna drop from a helicopter, bitch.
Bring it, man.
You're gonna see me coming out of the fucking sky.
Bring it. But
Boogie is a manipulator. Nothing he says is real. Like, if Boogie said that he ate a sandwich for breakfast, I probably wouldn't even believe it, because the amount of times I've seen Boogie contradict himself. I really don't think this situation is going to end up good for Boogie. Like, this is probably the stupidest thing he could have did. Whether it's fake or not, he's going to get in serious trouble for this. Whatever happens with this, I plan on making a sequel to this video after this. Once Boogie is in jail, I'll make a sequel to this. But yeah, I just thought I'd make this quick video to talk about what I think with this situation. I wanted to make a video about Boogie's terrible travel channel until this happened, so probably my next video will probably be on his travel channel.